with the fire in our veins, broken on a world where nothing remains. Ash on my tongue and blood on my hands, crawling through the silence of the black sand lands. Nyx held the flame like a blade in the night. Nereus smiled with her eyes full of fight. Our ship lay burning like a corpse in the rain, but the tomb below was calling my name. No wind, no water, no mercy, no graves, only dead machines in their emerald caves. No gods, no angels, no savior to stand, only black stone teeth in the black sand land.
Down, down where the dead lights breathe, down, down where the cold gods feed. Step by step through the iron and bone, we walk to the dark at the heart of the throne. On the throne of black sand, where the dead stars stand, a voice from the dark called Logan by name. With night in his blood and a god in his veins, he rose from the ruin wearing death like flames.
No grave could hold him, no chain could command.
He was crowned by the void,
On the throne of black sand.
death in the blood, night in the bone, green fire rising.
Bow to the throne.
Death in the blood, night in the bone, star eater coming.
Bow to the throne. He entered the gate where the sun never bled, past armies of metal that dreamed they were dead. Faces of murder with no soul behind, kings of the crypt from a corpse empire's mind. Their hands held weapons that whispered in green, their eyes burned holes through the dark in between. We did not know them, the curse of their crown, but every dead warrior was kneeling down. Then the throne room opened like a wound in space, and the dark took form with a skeletal face. A crown of extinction, a shadow with wings, the death of all breath and the nightmare of kings. I have watched you, Logan, from the alleys of Nostramo, from the wars you survived, from every chain you broke. You have feared death. You have defied death. Now you shall carry death.
Black sand, black crown, June lights flicker. Dead gods move and the pulse gets quicker. Steel in the walls and the crypt gets sicker. Death one slogan, but Logan hits bigger. No fear, no fall, no slave, no master. Heart beats hard while the dark moves faster. Ship torn down, but the night comes after. Voice indicate turns pain to disaster. Green light, cold bite, war drums cracking. Dead kings rise and the sky starts blacking. Nyx in the fire with the whole world shaking. If death wants war, then the band starts waking. Look to the throne, hear the machines sing. Metal bones bow to the new dark king. No halo, no heaven, no holy wing. Just a death god shard and a starship sting. Crash landed, stranded, still not broken. Ancient tomb and the old god spoken. Logan's eyes with the void wide open. Now every grave is a door he's closing. Run from the dark, no we run through. Laugh in the face of the thing that hunts you. Nightbringer watching what the pain grew into. Another dead march when Logan tells him to not kneel.
Do not break.
Take the dark.
Make it away.
If death would mark your soul today, then make death bow and make death obey. On the throne of black sand, where the dead stars stand,
A voice from the dark called Logan by name.
with night in his blood and a god in his veins, he rose from the ruin wearing death like flames.
No grave could hold him, no chain could command.
He was crowned by the void,
On the throne of black sand.
black sand,
Dead sun.
green fire,
Dead sun.
dark crown,
Steel guard.
void heart,
War god.
black sand,
Dead sun.
green fire.
Dead sun. Logan rises, the dead march on.
Take my shard, take my hunger, take the shadow between the stars. Be my omen, be my weapon, be the wound in the heart of war.
Rise, life. Logan.
Champion of the outer dark.
the void unknown.
Black wings spread, engines known.
A godless ship for a death-marked soul. Felt the sword like a nail in my heart, tearing the man and the monster apart. Nick screamed my name through the storm and the sound. Nerea laughed as the tomb shook the ground. The sky split open with a purple wound. A shadow descended like a blackened moon. Not a rescue, not mercy, not heaven, not grace, but a warship born from the grave of space. Star Eater came with a singularity core, dark matter veins and a hunger for war. Black bladed wings over dead sand scars. A throne made of vengeance to conquer the stars. I was not born to serve the grave. I was not made to die afraid. If death has placed its mark on me, then death will kneel before the free.